KAIZER Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns news. In this video, we're going to talk about the following. One, former KAIZER Chiefs striker Katla Kompela had this to say. He said the KAIZER Chiefs need a striker like Peter SHALULILE type. Number two, we're going to talk about Mamelodi Sundowns. Do you remember in one of those videos, I made a video informing you that Sundowns have signed Nazir Abubakar from Ethiopia and they sent him back. And then I said there were two strikers that arrived at Mamelodi Sundowns. They are from Nigeria. Well, Mamelodi Sundowns have made it, look, they are about to make a decision on those two strikers. But before we get into the video details, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free. Please become a member of this YouTube channel. And guys, do remember to subscribe, guys. Please don't just watch. I'm on the journey to 5,000 subscribers, so please help. And then back to the video. So I'm gonna read what Mr. Katla Kompela, the former KAIZER Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns striker, had to say. He was speaking to SOCCERLADUMA.com. By the way, Kickoff and SOCCERLADUMA is just one and the same thing, you know. So yes, he had this to say. I think Chiefs need someone like SHALULILE, who will come in and score goals for fun. In the local market, I don't think there are strikers who are consistent enough. Going abroad is an option, but they shouldn't just bring anyone for the sake of it. They need quality, and they need quality. They to go back to the days of getting strikers like Collins Bensuma and Knowledge Msona. Yeah. Short and straightforward. I just want to read the last part of it, guys. I think it is very interesting. He says, going abroad is an option, but they shouldn't just bring anyone for the sake of it. They need quality. They need to go back to the days of getting strikers like Bensuma and Knowledge Msona. I don't know about you, but for me, I think I concur with him. In fact, I concur with him 100% in a sense that you can't bring a player like Akum Agay, who is a mediocre to KAIZER Chiefs standard. And you think he can bench a player like Dumsane Zuma, a South African player who does well compared to him, to get the point? The point is, if you are a foreigner coming to South Africa, you need to show that there is something special about you. That's why you were brought into this country. You can't just bring someone who is at the same standard with to South African players, or to make matters worse, you bring someone who is just a mediocre. No. That's not supposed to be. In fact, that's, I don't know how to call it. But then I don't think I agree. I don't know whether you guys will agree with him when he says that in the local market there is no striker like Peter SHALULILE, because a lot of people wanted to sign. KAIZER Chiefs to sign Victor Letswalo from Royal AM. They wanted him to be that striker that stay in the box and then get the supply from Kamabilat and this man Kick Dolly. Also at Stellenbosch, they wanted Dupree they wanted KAIZER Chiefs to either sign Victor Letswalo or Dupree, but a lot of people were leaning towards Dupree also because of his age, So I don't know whether you guys do agree with the fact that there is no striker like SHALULILE in the local market. You just need to go abroad. I don't know about that, but it's up for discussion. You tell me what you think. For me, I think that maybe they should opt for a player like Dupree. I must acknowledge that at first I didn't believe in him, not at all. But now I think I see where what he can do at KAIZER Chiefs. Now let's jump into. Remember that I said there is a story about Mamelodi Sundowns with regards to the two strikers that arrived at Mamelodi Sundowns. They've got this to say. The two players impressed at Sundowns, but the club couldn't sign them because of the foreign quota. But the boys did well, and the club will make a decision on them at the end of the season. They could be invited again. A decision will be made. This was revealed by a close source working for SOCCERLADUMA. the source that is monitoring the situation. So the question that I want to leave for Mamelodi Sundowns together with Sundowns supporters is that if Sundowns keep signing players, they've got Nazir Abubakar, who is a newly signed player. The edge is on his side. You ask yourself a question of, if you sign these two Nigerian striker, you can't sign them now because of the foreign quota. But if you sign them, who's leaving at Mamelodi Sundowns? To see the concern that we have, who is leaving at Mamelodi Sundowns? Because to sign, I don't know who's this guy that they needed to sign now. So they had to do away with Nascimento, who went to Royal AM. So the question is, if you look at all Mamelodi Sundowns players right now, and then you look at, okay, you guys want to bring two foreigners. So who is yet to leave Mamelodi Sundowns come end of the season? And those two individuals must be foreigners. So you ask yourself such questions. Are we seeing the end of Onyango? Well, there are two Onyango. There's defender and the goalkeeper. You know what I'm saying? Because I should think, are we seeing the end of Safranco? What's that? But I wouldn't talk about the fact that wouldn't be a waste of money to let go those two strikers. You just signed Safranco not long ago. So to let him go wouldn't be a waste of money. I don't know. But maybe Sundowns have got money to waste. So you can't keep telling them how they need to spend their money because, well, they have the money to spend. You know what I'm saying? But then the comment section is open for you to just dish out your opinion. Tell me what you think. I'm going to tell you what I think. What I think is Sundowns should just stop signing players. You know what I'm saying? If ever there's a problem with the squad, maybe the squad is aging, they need to find some other ways, guys. You know, but you cannot just sign for the sake of signing, sign for the sake of signing. You know what I'm saying? Something must be done at Mamelodi Sundowns, man. No. Things are not right there, man. Yeah, they are winning and they're okay, but no. The way they are signing players, I've never seen I never seen Real Madrid signing players like Mamelodi Sundowns does. I've never seen Barcelona signing players like Mamelodi does. I've never seen Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool signing players like the way Mamelodi Sundowns does their business. Every transfer window, they want to sign players. Every transfer window, there's a player that is going to Mamelodi Sundowns. So, let's be logical about it, guys. Let's be sympathetic to the players that are leaving Mamelodi Sundowns. Is it okay every season you are releasing players, bringing players, releasing players, bringing players? No, guys. There's something wrong here, man. In the equation, there's something wrong that needs to be fixed in this thing. Something is not adding up. Something does not make sense in Sundowns signing players every now and then. No, we're not jealous, but we are just concerned about the fact that it looks like this thing it will affect the other players there. How long will they get enough time to express themselves? Or if you don't perform, maybe one season you're out, or half a season you're out. To get the point I'm trying to give you. It's like, I don't know, guys. I don't know, but there's something that does not add up here. You can't sign players. Sundowns is a team that runs like a how train. Just move from one point to another without distraction. It just arrives fast. What's the need to keep signing players if you are running the way you are running? The train is okay. You know what I'm saying? What's there? Why do you want to keep adding players? Those are the questions that I have. For instance, man, come on, guys, come on. Something does not add up. But nevertheless, you are allowed to disagree with my opinion. Well, my opinion is not an absolute, you know what I'm saying? So you are allowed to disagree with me, but do it respectfully as others do. Just comment on the comment section below. Tell me your opinion. Do you agree with Katla Kompela when he says Kaizer Chiefs need a striker like Peter Shalulile, or you disagree with him when he says there are no strikers like Shalulile in the local market? Do you agree with the fact that Sundowns, with the statement that I've just told you about the two Nigerian strikers that Sundowns are yet to make a decision on? Comment on the comment section below.